Best 1008 Gaming Monitor 2023. You've spent a good portion of your PC build budget on a powerful CPU, stunning graphics card, and beefy RAM, and now a gaming monitor is the final piece of your battle station. However, monitors can get pretty pricey, so you're looking to save a little and snag a more affordable option. Number 1. HP X27, combining affordability and quality features. The HP X27 is a monitor that might make you wonder why you ever paid more. It totes an IPS panel with a 400 nit peak brightness, making it possible to take advantage of HDR. Whatever you're viewing will look rich and vibrant, while the 1404 nit resolution hits the sweet spot with the 27-inch display, ensuring crisp, clean graphics in every frame. Just be aware, the contrast ratio isn't the best out there, and it does lack wide color gamut support. But it's no worse than other monitors of this type. Still, at a typical retail price below $270, those flaws can be forgiven. If you're into fast-paced games, you'll welcome the screen's 165 Hz refresh rate and adaptive sync technology. That, along with the one's response time, means games should remain silky smooth and tear-free, no matter how graphically heavy they become. HP throws in a sturdy, height-adjustable stand and a VS mount option. The monitor doesn't pack ample inputs, but a DisplayPort makes it easy to connect to your PC, while the HDMI 2.0 port lets you play games on console at 144 Hz. Number 2. Asus TUF Gaming VG259QR. The Asus TUF Gaming VG259QR has an IPS panel over a VA panel, so you're in for some incredible motion performance. With a refresh rate up to 165 Hz and NVIDIA G-Sync compatibility, games will be smooth and stutter-free. A shadow boost feature also helps to expose enemies lurking in the shadows. Clearly, it's great for gamers who want a budget display for competitive titles. The VG259QR offers up a wide viewing angle of 178 degrees, so you can see the screen whether you're sitting or standing. Plus, an anti-flicker feature and ultra-low blue light prevent eye fatigue, making you good to game for hours. It does have a less than stellar contrast ratio, though, so it might not look as appealing as the Dell S2721 HGF. The VG259QR ticks off the required quality of life boxes with a height-adjustable, pivoting stand. Plus, there are 2 HDMI ports and 1 display port for ample connectivity opportunities. Number 3. LG UltraGear 27G800B. The LG UltraGear 27G800B is a great upgrade for gamers on a budget. For well under $400, you get a boost in resolution to 2560 x 1440, which brings a serious increase in sharpness compared to a 1008 monitor. Those crisp visuals will pop even more thanks to great color accuracy on a 27-inch screen, though the contrast ratio is a bit disappointing in dark scenes. And, even if you're gaming in a sunny room, the display is plenty bright to still enjoy your content. This monitor excels in other areas, too. It has a 144 Hz refresh rate and is compatible with AMD FreeSync and NVIDIA G-Sync for smooth, tear-free HDR gaming. The LG UltraGear 27G800B also manages to be virtually bezel-less on 3 sides, helping keep you further immersed in the action. There's just one major flaw worth noting, and that's the lack of a height-adjustable stand. The monitor has a 100x100 VS mount, however, so you can add a third-party stand or monitor arm if needed. Number 4. Asus TUF Gaming VG289Q. 4K resolution is not easy to find on a tight budget, but the Asus TUF Gaming VG289Q makes it possible. It has a 4K IPS panel with support for AMD FreeSync. The 28-inch display provides a sharp, smooth look that will blow a 1008 budget gaming monitor out of the water. With good color performance and reasonable contrast for an IPS display, there's really no comparison after you see the under $350 price tag. The impressive resolution does mean you sacrifice refresh rate, as this monitor is limited to 60 Hz. Unfortunately, it's hard to find a 4K gaming monitor with a 144 Hz refresh rate available for less than $500. There is, however, a stunning HDR gaming mode as well as a shadow boost feature, helping you to get the most enjoyment out of your games. The TUF Gaming VG289Q includes an ergonomic stand that's height-adjustable, swivels, and tilts, so you can find your ideal viewing angle. It's rich in connectivity, as well, with 2 HDMI ports and 1 display port. Asus has an alternative model, the VG289Q, which ditches one HDMI port and the height adjustable stand to reach an even lower price. Number 5. Asus ROG Swift PG329Q. By admission, the Asus ROG Swift PG329Q is much more expensive than other monitors on this list. Despite that, it's here for good reason. This is the least expensive HDR-capable monitor we recommend buying on the merits of its HDR performance. The PG329Q has a maximum brightness of up to 600 CD/M2, which is almost twice that of other budget monitors on this list. But it's necessary to make HDR matter. It delivers a punchy, vivid experience that will make you want to turn on HDR in every game that supports it. Overall image quality is excellent. This is a large 32-inch monitor with 1440p resolution, a maximum refresh rate of 175 Hz, and NVIDIA G-Sync support. It's smooth, colorful, and eye-catching, though the contrast ratio is low, as typical of monitors with an IPS panel. Number 6. Dell S3422DWG. An ultra-wide monitor is a great choice if you want an immersive gaming experience, and the Dell S3422DWG stands out as the best budget ultra-wide. It has a contrast-rich VA panel with a resolution of 3440x1440 that provides a vibrant, sharp image that looks great in any genre of game. The 21:9 aspect ratio and slight curvature of the screen wrap around your field of vision, so you can focus on the action occurring in your games rather than outside distractions. The monitor features a solid 144 Hz refresh rate and supports AMD FreeSync. This means your games should play butter smooth, like the Dell S2721HCF, which also has a VA panel. The S3422DWG can suffer motion blur behind dark objects. Motion clarity is otherwise strong. Despite its competitive price, the S3422DWG is an attractive monitor. It has a height-adjustable stand, 2 HDMI ports, 1 display port, and can even be used as a USB hub. Number 7. Alienware W2523HF. For a gaming monitor with a blazing fast refresh rate, the Alienware W2523HF delivers. You'll get insanely speedy frames up to 360 Hz, while AMD FreeSync support and NVIDIA G-Sync compatibility ensure your screen and graphics card playing nicely for some next-level silky smooth gaming in 1080p. It's a fantastic monitor for competitive esports players, as you experience virtually no motion blur and will also enjoy super low input lag. The Alienware W2523HF doesn't stop there, delivering decent color accuracy and better than average contrast performance for an IPS monitor. The 1080p resolution is not the sharpest, but that's an acceptable trade-off given the monitor's high refresh rate and an easily attainable price under $400. The solid display also lives on a robust adjustable stand offering great ergonomics and a subdued look to fit perfectly in any environment. Number 8. Dell S3422DGM. Sometimes you want to go bigger to see all of the action of the game a bit closer, and the Dell S3422DGM has you covered. It's essentially a bigger, upgraded version of our top pick, the Dell 2721HCF. The 32-inch display with a 1440p resolution offers up a 165 Hz refresh rate and support for AMD FreeSync. Screen tearing and stuttering will be a thing of the past when gaming on this display. This monitor uses a VA panel with a solid contrast ratio and good color performance, all of which lead to a deep,